Today we're talking about the most powerful free tool for your health and performance: sleep. Good sleep isn't just about feeling rested, it's the foundation for your brain, body, and emotional well-being. Yet many treat sleep as optional, sacrificing it for work, socializing, or screens, despite science showing the dangers of sleep deprivation. Nearly half of adults struggle with sleep, leading to chronic issues that impact every system in your body. Think of sleep as essential maintenance. Your brain clears waste, your body repairs, and your memories consolidate. In this video, we'll explore the real costs of poor sleep and give you practical, science-backed strategies to reclaim this pillar of health. These are simple, actionable steps anyone can use to transform their sleep and ultimately their life. Miss just one night of sleep, and you'll feel the consequences almost immediately. Experiencing fatigue, a noticeable dip in energy levels, and a significant decline in your ability to focus. It's like trying to navigate the day with a foggy brain. Your memory falters, making it harder to recall even simple things, and multitasking becomes virtually impossible as your cognitive resources are stretched thin. And your mood inevitably takes a hit. Irritability and anxiety levels tend to spike, making you more prone to overreacting to minor annoyances and feeling generally on edge. That's because sleep loss directly disrupts the normal functioning of the prefrontal cortex, the brain region responsible for executive functions. This disruption makes you more reactive to stressors and significantly less able to effectively manage stress and regulate your emotions. Furthermore, your immune system weakens, leaving you far more vulnerable to contracting illnesses and also less responsive to the protective effects of vaccines. Even just one bad night of sleep can measurably lower your body's natural defenses against infection. Sleep debt also creates very real-world dangers that extend beyond just feeling unwell. Drowsy driving significantly slows your reaction time, impairing your judgment and coordination to an extent comparable to alcohol intoxication. And those brief, uncontrollable lapses into sleep, known as microsleeps, can be absolutely deadly behind the wheel. The potential risks extend to absolutely anyone who needs to maintain sharp focus and alertness. Whether you're at work, managing responsibilities at home, or navigating the open road. So the bottom line is this: consistently poor sleep isn't just about feeling a bit tired or sluggish. It can genuinely put both your overall health and your immediate safety at serious risk. Therefore, actively prioritizing sleep should be considered absolutely essential for optimal daily performance, sustained well-being, and a higher quality of life. So, don't underestimate the significant and immediate impact that even a single restless night can have on your overall health and safety. The long-term effects of poor sleep are even more alarming. Chronic sleep loss increases your risk for diabetes by disrupting blood sugar regulation and making your cells resistant to insulin. Your heart suffers too. Sleep deprivation raises stress hormones, blood pressure, and inflammation, all of which drive heart disease and stroke. Mentally, ongoing sleep loss can trigger or worsen depression and anxiety, as the brain's mood-regulating circuits rely on restorative sleep. Most concerning, lack of deep sleep prevents your brain from clearing toxic proteins linked to Alzheimer's and dementia. Protecting your sleep is protecting your future health, body, and mind. Make sleep a non-negotiable part of your routine. Why do so many of us struggle with sleep night after night? It's a question that plagues millions, leaving us feeling drained and unable to function at our best. Modern habits are often to blame, creating a perfect storm of factors that disrupt our natural sleep patterns. We live in a 24/7 world, constantly connected and bombarded with stimuli. Blue light from screens, emitted by our phones, tablets, and computers, tricks your brain into thinking it's daytime. This is because blue light mimics the sun's rays. This exposure suppresses the production of melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep, delaying the onset of sleep and making it harder to fall asleep naturally. Busy schedules and the constant pressure of modern life often push sleep down the priority list. We sacrifice sleep for work, social activities, or simply trying to catch up on tasks. Meanwhile, anxiety keeps your body in a state of high alert at night, making it difficult to relax and drift off to sleep. Worries and racing thoughts can keep you tossing and turning. Your sleep environment also matters significantly. It can be a sanctuary or a source of disruption. Excessive light, disruptive noise, and a warm, stuffy room can all disrupt your rest, preventing you from achieving deep restorative sleep. Bedrooms should ideally be cool, dark, and quiet havens, optimized for relaxation and sleep. These conditions support your natural sleep cycles, allowing your body to move through the stages of sleep without interruption. Caffeine, a stimulant found in coffee, tea, and energy drinks, lingers in your system for hours after consumption. Therefore, an afternoon coffee or energy drink can sabotage your night's sleep, even if you don't feel the immediate effects. Similarly, heavy meals and alcohol consumed before bed can also fragment your sleep patterns and significantly reduce its overall quality, leaving you feeling unrefreshed in the morning. So, what's the solution to this widespread sleep deprivation? The key lies in tweaking your daily habits and optimizing your sleep environment. The goal is to work with, not against, your body's natural biological rhythms and sleep mechanisms. Even small changes can make a big difference in how easily you fall asleep, how deeply you sleep, and how well you stay asleep throughout the night. Take some time to identify your main sleep disruptors and start making adjustments there. The most powerful way to improve sleep and to truly unlock the restorative benefits of a good night's rest is to reset your circadian rhythm, your internal clock. Think of it as your body's natural timekeeper, orchestrating sleep-wake cycles and influencing various bodily functions. This can be achieved using light and routine. These two elements work synergistically to fine-tune your internal clock. Get outside for sunlight within an hour of waking. Exposing yourself to natural light early in the day is crucial. Just 10-30 minutes helps anchor your body's clock, signaling to your brain that it's time to be awake and boosts alertness. It's like hitting the reset button on your sleep cycle. This morning light sets a timer, essentially programming your body for the day ahead, for when you'll feel sleepy later, creating a predictable pattern. This makes it easier to fall asleep at night, as your body naturally anticipates and prepares for rest. Stick to a consistent wake-up time, even on weekends. Maintaining a regular sleep schedule is paramount. This is to avoid social jet lag, which occurs when your sleep schedule is misaligned with your body's natural rhythm. At night, dim the lights. As evening approaches, create an environment that promotes relaxation, and avoid screens for 2-3 hours before bed. The blue light emitted from electronic devices can interfere with melatonin production. This allows melatonin to rise, a hormone that promotes sleepiness. Switch to warm, low lighting. Opt for lamps with soft, amber-toned bulbs, and use blue light filters if you must use devices. These filters can help mitigate the disruptive effects of blue light. Create a simple bedtime routine. A consistent pre-sleep ritual can signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Stretch, gently easing tension from your muscles. Read, choosing a relaxing book over stimulating content. Listen to calm music, creating a soothing auditory environment. Or journal, reflecting on your day and releasing any lingering thoughts. These activities cue your body for sleep, preparing it for a night of restful slumber. Do these activities in the same order each night. Repetition is key to reinforcing the association between these actions and sleep. This helps to build a strong sleep association, making it easier to drift off to sleep. Consistency is key. The more consistent you are with your light exposure and routines, the better your sleep will be. Regular light exposure and routines make falling asleep easier and more predictable, leading to more restful and rejuvenating sleep. Your body thrives on rhythm. It craves predictability and consistency. So give it the cues it needs, and you'll be well on your way to better sleep and improved overall well-being. Beyond light and routine, there are more science-backed ways to improve sleep. Keep your bedroom cool around 65 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 degrees Celsius, to help your body drop its core temperature for sleep. Try a warm bath or shower an hour before bed. The cooling afterwards signals your brain it's time to rest. Exercise regularly, but finish workouts at least a few hours before bedtime. If you nap, keep it under 20 minutes and avoid late afternoon naps. Cut off caffeine by early afternoon and avoid large meals close to bedtime. If you're hungry, a small carb-rich snack can help. Stay hydrated, but reduce fluids before bed to minimize nighttime awakenings. Supplements like magnesium, theanine, or chamomile may help, but always start with behavioral changes first. Consult your doctor before trying supplements. Build your sleep toolkit step by step, start simple, and adjust as needed. The message is clear. Sleep isn't a luxury, it's a biological necessity. Prioritizing sleep is one of the best investments you can make for your health, mood, focus, and resilience. When you sleep well, you unlock higher levels of energy, learning, and well-being. Don't aim for perfection, just start with 1 or 2 changes, like morning sunlight or putting your phone away before bed. Small, consistent steps build powerful habits. Track your progress and notice how much better you feel. By protecting your sleep, you're protecting your future self. Invest in your rest, your mind and body will thank you.